welcome to Randoms. I am Ogotkumobunor. You know how we do it here on Randoms, bringing you trending issues that have happened over the week and making sure that we dissect them one after the other while we read comments from social media. You also drop your comments. You know how we also go outside to get a public opinion on trending issues. And guess what? Today we have a surprise for you. We have a guest. We stumbled on someone when we went outside, and he's a prominent person in the society, and he also drops his own quota when it comes to his own niche and what he is doing. But before we go right there, I'm going to be taking you through one trending topic that has really been trending on the internet, and it is the court that ordered DNA tests to be carried out on Mohbad's son Liam. We understand the story of Mohbad, how he died 2 years ago, and there have been so many stories from Very Dark Man's own end, from Yaba Ojo's own end, Tonto Dike's own end, the father, Mr. Aloba, Joseph Aloba, the mother, the wife, Omowunmi, and every other person saying something. There have been different allegations on and off, people going in and out of court, autopsy happening here and there. I don't even understand. At the end of the day, we just all want justice. We understand that the death of Mohbad wasn't just like an ordinary death. It was more like there's a force behind the death of Mohbad, and everybody just wanted justice at that time. Different thing happened at that time. It's really been too long. So in all of this story, there's one particular one that is really still standing and is stretching, which is the DNA test. So Mohbad's father, Joseph Aloba, has accused the wife, Omowunmi, that the child, which is Liam, is not Mohbad's son. According to Joseph, he says he feels like the child is not Mohbad's son. Why? Because Mohbad was having issues with his wife, had back-to-back issues. There were different videos online that said, where they started arguing, and they feel like this child might not be Mohbad's child. Different videos online, and you start asking yourself, is it true, is it not true? But then growing up, we've been seeing Mohbad's child, we've been watching Liam kind of look like Mohbad, honestly, to be very honest with you. If anyone look at Liam, as a matter of fact, his birthday a few months back, the photo shoot and the picture released online, you could see like it's a photocopy of the father. But then this whole DNA thing has been lingering for a long time, and Very Dark Man Victor Ose Mr. Martins Ose says we need to do this DNA. That's the only way they can prove that yes, Omowunmi is right and Liam is actually Mohbad's son. Well, Omowunmi, according to her, said she's not going to perform any DNA except maybe Mr. Joseph Aloba, which is Mohbad's father, go to court, get an approval from the court, and then she move over to the doctor, to the hospital, and then any DNA can be carried out. Well, finally, the Magistrate Court in Ikorodu, Lagos State, on September 2nd has ordered for a DNA test to be conducted on Liam Aloba, the son of late singer llerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. The presiding magistrate Adefisoye Sonuga issued the order following an application filed by Joseph Aloba, the late singer's father, who requested a paternity test to conclusively determine whether Liam is Mohbad's biological son. The application filed under Order 8 Rules 1 and 8 of the Family Court of Lagos State Civil Procedure 2012 and Order 9 Rules 8 and 9 of the Magistrate Court Civil Procedure Rules 2009 listed that the late Mohbad's wife, Omowunmi Cynthia Aloba, as the respondent. Meanwhile, the order also authorizes the chief medical officer of pathology or pathologist at the military hospital in Yaba, Lagos, where Mohbad's remain are currently kept, to extract tissues, hair, or other necessary samples for the tests. Well, all fingers crossed. We are all waiting, all hands are on deck, waiting for the DNA test. We want to see if Omowunmi is right that the child is that of Mohbad, or if Mr. Joseph Aloba, Mohbad's father, is right that the child is not Mohbad's biological son. Well, we're going to be taking comments as regards this topic. I must tell you that the internet has been buzzing. Social media here and there, everybody, okay, do the test. Some people are saying, no, don't do it. Okay, finally, okay, let everybody rest. And there's been a lot of talk. But then, let's hear from some of these people what they are saying. So the first comment we're taking is from the real Diana Okiria. And the real Diana Okiria says, I think the fact they are using the remains of Mohbad, not his father. Okay, I like the fact that they are using the remains of Mohbad, not his father. Of course, Mohbad has not yet been buried. His body, his remains are still in the morgue, and yes, after the autopsy, they left him there. So they are going to be using his remains. The next one is coming from Yemale, and Yemale says, "Let the truth prevail, so all can rest, and Mohbad also can be buried." Honestly, we just want this guy to rest in peace. It's been 2 years. Who did he keep in the morgue for 2 years? Who stays in the mortuary for that long? It's really a long time. I just want the young man to rest. Like I said earlier also, we bumped onto someone, a prominent comedian, and you all know him, and I'm going to just give you a hint. He goes by the name Governor Amuneke. He is known as Kevin Black. He's a comedian who is changing the narratives in comedy and also entertainment at large. We all know him for his niche, his kind of comedy skits when it comes to, political angle. He chose that political niche, and trying to push the whole thing, and everyone enjoys his comedy. So we had an interview with him during the week, and he had a lot to say, and this is what he had to say. So let's listen to him. Let's take it up to the streets.
We've often known comedy as a means where people laugh away their sorrow and also forget things that really hurts them. But this time around, someone in the comedy industry is taking it on another level. This particular person we have today with us on the show is moving comedy to a place where we think it's becoming more of a reality. This person is changing the narratives of comedy in the comedy industry and also the entertainment industry at large. We have with us comedian Amunike, or should I say Governor Amunike, also known as Kevin Black. I think I'm so used to the name Governor Amunike. Good evening. Good evening. Should I call you Governor Amunike right now?
Whatever you choose to.
I think the costume is giving Governor Amunike, but the person is Kevin Black. Or what do you think?
Call me Governor Amuneke for today.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. I'm really happy to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So what exactly prompted the name Governor? What inspired that name?
Well, I would say I believe in this concept of when you do things the right way, every other thing will fall in place. Because I never woke up and said, what character name am I going to choose? I used to have Chief Amuneke. That also came up as a coincidence when I wear Ishago and,
Okay.
So for a long time, that's a concept that I've used consistently for years, for more than 4 years. So the character is Chief Amuneke, or Chief. So, but I think one of the early times when I was acting something funny, and then I just exclaimed, "Me, you want to dare me, Chief Amuneke?"
Okay.
It came like that. So it's not like I just thought about it. Okay. So it's something I probably heard in other movies, yeah, those home videos. So as I said it, in that movie, it just stick. And then the other ones, I decided to address myself as Chief Amuneke. So recently when I started dabbling into politics, trying to address one or two issues, I decided to, I did something on president, as a president. In fact, during the time of Buhari, was Buhari.
Okay.
I did a Buhari character. I would wear one Hausa costume, and be doing hello white people, everybody. So I used to use this Hausa accent, you know, just to ridicule whatever government was doing that was bad, you know. So I did that for a while. So this recent time, when I started wearing this, so I did the first one as a president, where the president went to visit the displaced farmers, whatever. It was as a president, not as a governor.
Okay.
So I did another one as senator. I still wore this costume. Yeah, before it was white, because this is my occasional Christmas clothes. You know, I only used it once.
Oh, really?
Then, yes, I only used it once to go for occasion. You know, I said, okay, the white one that I used to, it's white agbada. That it was with my dry cleaner.
So you had to use this one.
I said, let me use this as alternative.
Your Christmas clothes.
Yes. So I used that one, and then the video was, you know, doing numbers. And I also realized that, you know, white agbada there's a way it reflects, it makes your face darker.
Oh, okay.
When you're wearing white, because the camera will try to, you know, brighten it up for you. I mean, try to turn it down because it's too white, so it will darken your face. So I just saw this as a better option. So I now kept the white agbada. So I did for senator, and then the recent times where I just thought that most of our governors are not doing well. So how would they have attack from the herdsmen and they are doing nothing about it? You know, I just said, okay, I'm going to shoot a skit on this. And I now answered Governor Amuneke.
Okay.
So I did like 2 skits. So this whole Governor Amuneke is not up to 2 months.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it's not like it's a name from the inception. It's
no, it's
something
not.
you just picked up recently.
Yes. Because I was Chief Amuneke, I just said Governor Amuneke.
You added governor to it.
Yes.
So far, what actually inspired you into comedy? Is it that you just Sakba hold you and you discovered your talent, or it's something that is inborn?
Well, I've always been into comedy in school. Even in secondary school, I used to come out during our assembly ground to perform. I used to come and make Osofia, clean the drum. Those are my role models then.
Wow.
So I would come, drama, anything like that, but I chose science. So
don't tell me.
I'm a science student, so when I chose science, because I have this creative mind, I was going to be an inventor, you know, that kind of thing. Because as a kid, I used to waste my time constructing one aeroplane, helicopter, cars. So something I'm very good at, you know, growing up. So I do a lot of things artistically. I'm an artist too. I draw, I paint.
Talent choke.
Yes. So as at the point I was trying to dabble into one and face, it was a problem. Both the arts teachers and the science teachers were dragging me until I said, okay, I'm going into science. Because I also know that most successful artists we have today, both in acting or music, whatever, majority of them are science students.
Really?
Yes.
We've seen a lot of
my
them
role model. My role model is Osofia was Sophia was mechanical engineering.
Oh wow! I'm just hearing that for the first time.
So it wasn't a big deal. I said, okay, I can still be doing science. Acting is something anybody can do on the flip side.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone can do it.
That's a beautiful one. So I would like to ask, do you do stage comedy aside skits making?
Well, for a long time now, no. But can I do it? Yes.
Okay.
But do I do it? No. It is just areas that I focus on a long time, and a long time is just creating content.
But if you have the platform, you can go there to
yes,
your stage performance.
I can perform on any stage.
So if you have an opportunity right here to perform on a stage, which comedian do you think you can call at, like, roast? Because I've seen comedians roasting each other. Which one do you think you can roast?
Who do I think I can roast? A stand-up comedian. Oh, okay. I'm taking too far. For fun, Mamma Mia.
Really?
For fun, do you know him?
Mama, for fun?
For fun, Mamma Mia.
I don't think I know that name yet.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a name you are used to, probably you, or these Gen Zs. What do they know? I mean, he's still up there. Okay, let me tell you who he is.
He's a
this
veteran.
Guy, yeah, no, he's been there. Like back then was, but now he does political satire too.
Oh, okay.
But just talk that he did, kind of content. This guy that comb empty score with comb. He doesn't have hair, but
yes, that combs his hair with that. I think I've seen him on your skit, like different skits.
I've seen him in my skits. You would have seen him even on his own content.
Yes.
He's the only one I'll choose to finish.
Why now? Do you have like a personal beef with him?
Yes. Why don't you have hair on your head?
And you carry comb everywhere.
And you are carrying comb. Why?
Okay, so I really like your niche of comedy, but do you think it can actually change the thinking of youth these days, in the society? You chose the political angle. So how do you think it can actually change their thinking, their political thinking?
Well, the first solution to a problem is knowing the problem. So I feel like most of my contents are beginning to be like act as an eye-opener to a lot of the youths, because some people know these things, some people don't know, and sometimes there are things that are happening on the underground. You might have sensed it a bit, but you've not seen it firsthand. So I use my skill to exaggerate it and put it in people's door. As you're opening your phone, you're seeing that governors do pay. For instance, governors do force teachers or government workers to come for their rally. If you don't come, they will fire you. Have you heard that before?
I'm just hearing
if
that.
If you follow him up my
hope that's not an allegation.
Well, governors is what I said. I did not call anybody name.
Okay.
So if you like,
so you're on a safe side.
Yes. If you come for me, you explain. If I mention Governor does that. So some of these things I get them in my DMs. I don't need to even think too much to get concepts. People throw in complaint. My page now, my DM is like a complaining ground on what government is doing. So I don't need to even think about concept these days. I just need to open my DM. Somebody, I'm from I'm from so state. Look at what our governor did. One complained to me, said that what they do to them is during rally, they will share all of you polo, and then they will threaten you if you don't come and smile while the governor is doing rally. And so most of the numbers you see them get, elderly people, usually elderly people now.
Are paid actors.
They are paid actors or forced from government workers. Did you get? So do I think, what the question is, do I think if...
How can your comedy change your narrative in politics when it comes to youth?
So now that you know this one that I've said, when next you see that a certain governor is having numbers, it's already in your head. So whenever any governor or any president is doing anything now, you are posting a video to camouflage as usual, it's already in people's mind that you are fake. They'll start calling you Governor Moneke. Let's see the edit. Nice edit. Go to any post now made by any government official. You really wouldn't see, let's see the edit.
Very true.
Show us the edit. So people know, like it's in people's faces now, that these people are fake and they have nothing for us. So I feel like it's a good way to start. Like we've known that this is a problem. So everybody knows that this is a problem. It's not, especially when you come to the north. A huge number of people can easily be told what to do. Because there's a certain thing that is shown to them, and that's what they will believe. They are not seeing the real picture. So the northerners, the northern youths, their eyes are being... Yes, they are seeing the awareness too. So I believe the first step, which is for us to be aware that this is what is happening, has been achieved. So the second step is to take action.
Very well said. So if you weren't doing comedy, what part of entertainment would you be doing?
Comedy.
So after comedy content, is comedy.
If after content is content, so
really.
I mean, my head is too choked with content that I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
I might go into other businesses for investment purposes.
Okay.
But passion-wise, for now, it's just content that is in my head.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you like one more question. If laughter is a currency, how rich do you think it will be?
How?
Rich. How much do you think you can earn if laughter was supposed to be a currency? For you, not for me, because I know how much I would have gotten by now on my own end. So,
Laughter is everything for me. Laughter is. I used to tell people that is around me that I can't survive where I'm seeing anybody frown. I can't survive. As long as you're smiling towards me, we are best friends. You can get anything from me. So that's how much. It's not quantified by numbers, but that's how much I appreciate smiling faces around me.
all right.
And knowing that I am the reason why some people are smiling, it gives me joy. It gives me joy more.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this time with you. I am so happy to meet you, Kevin Black. I forgot one question, which is your original name. I know it's not Kevin Black. There is a name.
My name is Arwa Kevin Chinedu.
Oh, thank you. You know, I'm so happy. I'm so used to Governor Amuneke. I'm about to say thank you, Governor Amuneke, but I think we are saying Governor Amuneke, which is Kevin Arwa. You say Chinedu?
Yes, Chinedu.
Kevin Arwa Chinedu, thank you so much for coming on the show today, and I'm so happy to have you. And you've heard from Governor Amuneke, all he has said. I'm sure we are going to put all of that to practice, and I'm sure you had a swell time with Randoms. We'll see you again next time on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Do not forget to drop your comment using the social media handles you're seeing right there on the screen and be part of every conversation we'll bring your way. I am Omowunmi. So stay with us.